Hello everyone, my name is Angelica and welcome to my channel. So today I've decided to put home decor DIYs on the side and do something different for a change. So I will be making more fashion lifestyle related DIYs. As we all notice, cold days arrived, at least here in England where I'm living, so the wardrobe slightly changed comparing to a few weeks ago. And as I said a couple of times before, I'm 100% summer person, so during autumn or winter I'm always cold, so putting extra layers of clothing, hat, scarf is necessary in my case. When tidying my winter essentials, I found so many scarves and hats which I don't really wear anymore, but I don't want to throw them away as they're still in good condition. So that's when the idea came. Just let's make some small makeovers to them. Let's make them pretty and outstanding again. So in today's video I will be showing you some really easy and affordable ideas on how you can change the look of your hats, scarves and gloves just to make them pretty again and not so common. I hope you will enjoy this kind of DIYs. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm adding new projects every week, and without any further ado, let's start with some makeovers. So I'm going to add some details to my old pink scarf. It's pretty much very basic scarf, but nice and soft in touch. I will also make few pom-poms, so I've got this grey wool which will go really nicely with the pink. I've got the special tool to make pom-poms, but don't worry, I will show how to make them without it as well. I start with creating pom-poms. If you got this tool, that's perfect. It's very easy to use. All you have to do is wrap your wool around the first part of this tool. The more times you wrap, the fluffier pom-pom gets. Then move it over to the second part of the tool and keep wrapping. Once it's all covered, fold it together and cut the wool off. Using sharp scissors, cut all the way through this wool. Take small piece of wool and put it through the tool in its central part. Pull it quite strong and make couple of knots to secure it. Gently open and remove the tool. Now all you need to do is to give this pom-pom better and tidier shape. If you don't have this tool, simply carve this shape out of cardboard. Take wool and wrap it around your cardboard piece. Take small part of wool and put it through the hole. Make few knots to secure. Remove wool and cut it in the middle part on both sides. As you can see, both pom-poms look very similar at the end. So I've created 6 pom-poms, 3 for each end of my scarf. To attach them to the scarf, I'm using big waving needle. 2 on the edges and 1 in the middle. I think pom-poms are always in fashion. They are adding more cozy and cute look. And they are super easy to make as well. I also found this soft yellow scarf. I'm laying it flat and using some rope, I'm creating words. I try to create one word with one piece of cord. Then I'm attaching it to my scarf. I'm using hot glue, but you can also use fabric glue or just sew it to the scarf. Then I create 2 other words related to this season. I actually really like the final effect. It creates very unique and outstanding piece of winter wardrobe. Also found these super warm gloves. Really like the color of them, but because I had them for such a long time, I just got bored with them. So I've decided to refresh the look of them by adding some pom-poms. These pom-poms are super small and soft and I got them online. I just simply using thread and needle to attach them to my gloves. Really easy and quick way to upgrade your gloves. I've got this black beanie hat, very simple and plain. So I'm gonna use some threads and needle to make it more outstanding. I start with wrapping the bottom part up. It just gives a better shape of this hat. To make sure it will stay in this position, I'm sewing it together in 4 places. Because I've used black thread, it's even hard to notice any stitches. Then I start creating flower design. This embroidery technique is called Lazy Daisy. It's really easy but creates lovely pattern. Because of the elastic fabric of my hat, it's quite tricky to embroider on it. You just have to try not to pull or stretch material too much. Once I've created 5 petals of flowers, I'm adding some middle part and different color. I'm only creating flowers on the front part of my hat. This time I got same hat but in different color and some super fluffy yarn. I'm starting the same way like before with folding the bottom part and sewing it together. I measure the length around my hat. I will need 3 pieces like this. Then I'm making knot to connect them together and glue them to my hat. As I said before, you can use fabric glue or just sew it together. So I want to create simple braid around my hat. I glue it from time to time so it stays in one position. Then, using my smaller tool, I'm creating super fluffy pom-pom, which will go at the top of my hat. Using one thread and needle, I'm sewing it together. If you want to change the look of your plain hat, I think adding some pom-poms or embroider on it is such a great idea. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and these small makeovers. If you did, please click the like button and leave the comment down below with your thoughts. I want to know, what do you think about those items? I really like giving new life to old items. I know from myself that sometimes we just buy things just for having something new. So I think adding new details or changing the look slightly saves you money and gives the same satisfaction which you would have after shopping. So I hope you get some inspirations. Thank you so much for watching and your support, and I will see you next time.